What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's finally time to take a look at the Boston Bruins 3 new jerseys for next season. The funny thing is the time I'm recording this, we're actually an hour away from the announcement, and Adidas has already leaked them. They put the 3 jerseys the Boston Bruins are coming out with on their website to purchase already. So they're already available for purchase. Adidas completely fumbled it and leaked it an hour early, and that's how we can see this, and I can make this video sooner than I thought I would. Absolutely hilarious, typical Adidas fashion. I was actually wondering, we're getting up to the hype and to the announcement, and I was like, they haven't leaked anything. I was a little surprised. Usually Adidas always leaks something or something gets leaked, but I mean, here we are, no surprise. So Adidas are coming out with 3 new jerseys for their 100th anniversary, a home, away, and an alternate. We're going to take a look at all 3. The photos I have right now aren't the best because it is the leak and I don't really want to wait. But however, I am going to wait to edit this video until better photos are shown here in an hour, at least an hour at the time I'm making this video, and then I will throw those photos over top of the video so you guys can see better photos. I can still see what I need to see based on these photos I have here, but I'll provide you guys with better photos. So before we get into it, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed and liked the video if you enjoyed. Let's get into this. Let's start off with the home jersey. Now the thing is they wanted to use kind of a retro vibe with these, but still kind of keep it modern. As you can see with the jersey here, let's start off with the logo. I think the logo looks awesome. I really like the white background in the circle with the B and the spokes. I like that it's white. It really just makes it stand out. I think the striping is super cool. I've seen already from these leaks, people in the comments are upset. They are not happy with this jersey. They think it looks ugly. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. What I do like about it is it's not just that boring Boston Bruins jersey where you have the same striping that's on the torso there, the 3 stripes, put onto the sleeve. They kind of like modernized it a little bit, made it a little bit more like modern is the best way to describe it, with adding 2 more stripes to give it that like 5 stripe kind of design there. I like that, you know, I am a fan of that. I do think that looks really good. I love the gold texture. That's the #1 thing you see here. What I actually find very interesting about this, with Boston being an original 6 team, that they decided to go with the gold texture. You just think that's something you see kind of on newer teams. I do, however, think it's really cool, and it really does just scream like, I don't know, their 100th anniversary. It just screams anniversary. I mean, we've seen Buffalo do it with their 50th anniversary jersey, which I thought looked beautiful, and the gold definitely added to it and made it feel more important. And I think the gold in this jersey just makes it feel more special. You know, that's what gold does really at the end of the day, and it definitely does it here. I think the gold in the logo is fantastic. I think the gold looks really good there as well. And what's cool is they do have their 100th anniversary shoulder patch, so I think that's really cool. The one takeaway and the one thing I am a little bit upset about when it comes to this jersey is my favorite thing about the Boston Bruins current jersey is the shoulders. I think the shoulders are beautiful on that jersey. I think it's easily my favorite part. Like, everything else is nice, but the shoulders are sick. And we lose that here on this anniversary jersey, so that kind of is a little bit of a downer to me. I think that's just a little bit of a bummer. I think this jersey actually would do really well with shoulders. I could see the argument where maybe it's a little bit too busy if they add shoulders because it's got so much striping, but I mean, man, like, the shoulders would be cool. Also, I just want to throw this out there. I can't stop smiling when I see this logo because it just reminds me of Happy Gilmore. Like the logo with the white background and just everything about this logo, that's just what I think of, and I love it. Now let's take a look at the away one, and I'm going to be honest, I don't really like this as much. I think the striping still is really cool. It kind of gives you almost that same striping vibe as what the San Jose Sharks use now, with that like gold and then the thin black, and the black's both being on the inside. The difference is here is it has that stripe in the middle of that. So I mean, the striping still isn't bad in my opinion. I think the striping's okay. I do like that it literally is a mirror of the home. Like, the striping is the exact same, where the white parts are still white and the black are black. It just makes it look like a completely different striping pattern, with it being kind of inversed on a white jersey, which I think is kind of cool. The logo, however, I don't know if I'm much of a fan on this one. I think the black outline on the circle there makes perfect sense. I think the black B looks good. I think the gold kind of spokes that go with the white background, that's where it gets interesting to me. I almost don't think I'm as big of a fan of that. Again, it comes down to the one thing that I'm just not a fan of with certain away jerseys, and that's colors kind of getting lost in a white jersey, in a white background. And I think that the gold spokes, and the gold outline of the B kind of do get lost in that white of the background logo. I've seen some concepts before, like a few days ago, kind of taking this logo but putting a black background and then having the spokes be gold, and I thought that actually looked really cool. But then you lose that kind of outer circle. I don't know. I just don't think I'm as big of a fan of the logo on this. One actual big takeaway I do want to notice about both these jerseys is how solid it is from shoulder up. Both the home and the away don't have different color collars. The collars are all one color. On the home, the collar, even the top part there, even like the part with the NHL patch, it's all black. And then on the away, it's literally all white. I think it looks really clean. I do, however, think it maybe makes it look a little bit empty. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of Adidas's thick collars, but I'm going to be honest, on the home jersey, I think a gold one or even a white one would look good. Maybe not white because a lot of people don't really like the white full collars, but I think a gold one could actually look really good, and I think it would balance it because the thickness of the collar is almost the same thickness as the gold stripe on the sleeves and the torso. I think it would balance it, and it would make it not feel so empty on like the logo up. Like a logo up, it feels really empty. I think that would stop that. Even on the away, I think having a black kind of border there on the collar would also help it feel not as empty. Also, a black border would still be like the same thickness as the circle and the logo too, so I think it would just feel very fitting. Now let's take a look at this alternate jersey, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm hyped about this. So we have it on the screen here. It's an off-white jersey with yellow and brown. I've been wanting the Boston Bruins to do a brown jersey for a while now because I think they're really cool. I know a lot of people don't, but I genuinely think the off-white, yellow, and brown is such a vintage, cool color combination that I am a fan of it. I think the logo here is really cool. I can't wait to get some up-close photos of it, because from what I see here, it looks like it's almost that vinyl kind of winter classic vibe that they do. It almost looks like it's that. Granted, the photos I actually am looking at right now are kind of like not up-close photos. So who knows, we'll see that when you guys will get the answer when I actually put up high quality photos of it. The shoulders, again, taking the Boston Bruins current home and away jersey shoulders, throwing it up there. We still got the yellow shoulders, but with brown as that part that's white on the home. I think that looks fantastic. It does have laces. It's got cream color laces. Now the striping to me is very interesting. I would like if there's any Bruins fans out there to let me know what this striping represents and what this striping's from, because to me, it feels almost random. You have that big gold, I guess, not yellow, or maybe it is yellow. I think it looks yellow, not gold. But you got that thick gold yellow stripe there, and then you have a thin brown one, and it's reversed on the other one, just having the brown on top and the yellow gold on the bottom. And then same with the torso. There's a lot of things about this jersey I like, but there's some things I don't. What I don't like about it is how the striping like has that really thin brown stripe on the torso and the sleeve, but then on the shoulder it's a thick brown stripe. I think it just makes it feel really unbalanced and kind of awkward. I do, however, like the brown at the bottom of the sleeve. I think that's really cool. I bet you they wear brown gloves with this, which would be kind of fire. So I do like that aspect. I love the logo, love the shoulders. I just don't think I'm a big fan of striping, and I'm somebody who loves new and loves anything new. I just don't think this striping is really it for me. I can't really tell you exactly what it is. It's just not sitting right with me. The consensus from what I'm seeing on Twitter right now, moments after the leak, like 10 minutes after the leak has happened, is a lot of people don't like the home and away, but love the alternate. And as typical fashion, I think I'm almost the opposite. I really like the home and away, and the alternate, to me, I love the colors and almost everything about it. Just the striping to me isn't my favorite. I guess I'm gonna have to wait and see. I can't wait to see some up close ones. Hopefully they do provide some. If they did, you guys will have seen it in this video. But of course, let me know what you guys have to say about this. Let me know down in the comments. I'm actually super intrigued to hear what you guys have to say about these jerseys. Do you like them? Dislike them? Which one do you like the most? Which one do you not like the most? To me, it's hard, but I might go home away, maybe alternate than away. The away one I'm just not a super big fan of, and I think the alternate, the colors, I love them so much that it maybe bumps it over the away for me. I think that home jersey is beautiful. I think I will be getting that jersey in my collection because I absolutely love it, and I like it more than this jersey behind me, so I think I may have to get that Bruins jersey. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Super excited to get some new jerseys, finally some jerseys to react to. This is very exciting, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.